Great rising to all my beautiful king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It's your boy Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all my beautiful Virgos, sun, moon, rising, north node of Venus, or whatever is in your chart. Even if you're a cross watcher, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Now, with that basically being said, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Look, hey, I try to do the best that I can for you. If not, it's other people out there for you. So let's go and jump into this. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, Virgo, you are moving in silence and everyone is becoming nervous. This is the title of this one. You are truly moving in silence and everyone is becoming nervous, okay? Now, also, Virgo, I feel like right now you are in your emperor energy or empress energy. Either one you want to say it, you are being more of the mother, nurturing. You know how to give your energy to certain people, and now you standing in your power and standing in full effect, okay? So now this is why you may be moving in silence, because also some of y'all done went through a lot of turmoil, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, where now you just don't know how to express yourself to other individuals, and maybe people are not understanding you, Virgo, but now you're starting to move in silence. Now you could have got in altercations with a type of individual, or something may hit a peak or a final breaking point where instead of you just be like, you know what, I didn't explain to you this time, I explained to you this way, I explained to you that way, I explained to you that way. Now I'm just focusing on me and I'm gonna walk in silence because my actions speak louder than my words. So with that basically being said, let's jump on into this reading, okay, baby? Now, Virgo, you are no longer making any type of excuses when it comes to your visions, when it comes to your plans, when it comes to your purpose, when it comes to what you want to do and the things that you want in your life. You are no longer settling for less. What you are doing, Virgo, you're about to also resolve any type of conflicts that is negative, even if that means also pulling back your energy, letting people deal with their own situations, letting people go through their own karma. Virgo, I feel like you are no longer enabling any energy around you when it comes to an act of service like we normally do. You are letting people swallow themselves up in their own ditches, in their own trenches, or in their own hole, okay? Now, Virgo, you may be coming silent because you're tired of so many broken promises and you are tired of the interferences between third-party situations. And I'm not just talking about a relationship where a person's cheating. We talking about you're getting tired of the gossip behind your back, dealing with family members talking about you probably to the person you're dealing with, or you tired of your boss talking about you or trying to bully you, and mental bullying does exist. I feel like this is more of a mental bully where they using their title over you. Now, wherever it at, I know you tired of broken promises and there's no more that you can take. But Virgo, by you not expressing yourself, some of you, okay, because I feel like some of y'all done express yourself the right way and some of y'all done pop y'all top the right way too. So with that basically being said, by you not expressing yourself the way that you like, you may be starting to become burnt out. Like so many challenges, so many stressful situations is burning you out from everyone always blaming stuff on you. Now you could be dealing around people that don't like to take accountability, and I feel like you got to the point, if they're not going to take the accountability, you like, you know what, I just rather move in silence. I'd rather move in something in my own lane that makes me happy, in my own lane that seeks freedom and seek independence. Now, Virgo, some of y'all in a relationship, or you casually dating, yes, you want to take that person with you, but Spirit want to tell you sometimes you can't take people with you if they're not willing to go do the work like you doing it, okay? Now, it also may be distance between you and another off of some type of affair that this person may be having secretly, some type of heated emotions, or some type of betrayal that this person is doing off of manipulation, lies, deceit, etc. But I feel like right now you got to the point you are no longer want to take any of that energy around. I feel like now you are starting to look at the memories and the things that you gathered from the information, whether it's good or bad. You are starting to be thankful and you are starting to show gratitude to the universe for whatever situation you put through. I feel like some of y'all put up your white flag and you surrendered, and this is why things are coming in better for you, okay? Now, your silent movement that you are going through for some of you may be either a decision that you are making dealing with your next move or your next move in your life, okay? Now, it could be mentally you may be nervous about this new starting point, about this new starting place, or because how heated the situations may be with a trickster or manipulator that you still trying to keep around you, or you trying to detach yourself from. Either or. Right now it's either or. I feel like you're in a transition, but now the more you moving in silence, the more they starting to be nervous because they normally know your moves. They normally know when Virgo get like this, they act like this. When Virgo get upset, the Virgo act like this. When a Virgo if I give this to Virgo and cool grace, but now I feel like you giving like, what's the word that they say? You are starting to gray rock a situation. Other words, you are starting to be very limited in your words. You may say one or two words, but you far as emotionally talking to anybody, you tired, you drained, you fatigued, you yawn about it because it's just every time you do it, it becomes so draining. So with that basically being said, let's go ahead. That was your downloads. Let's go ahead and get into reading. Let's get into meditation. Let's get into prayer. And let's go out through all of this, okay? Shout out to my A1 Day 1. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my new subs. Welcome to the family. I love every single one of you. And again, welcome. We all here to go through everyday aspects because energy changes every day. But what we do, we try to get the blueprint of what's going on and how to act accordingly to overcome over the situation. Ooh, forgive me. All right, here we go, Virgo. Spirit guides in the universe, thank you right now for every Virgo and every cross watcher coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wish any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we do not send that to the sender. Instead, we send that to the universe so the universe can take care of them accordingly towards their will, not our will, because we may not have the right intentions. But make sure the energy get reciprocated and flipped to us towards our highest good and towards our highest intention for our greater good, okay? Ashe, amen. All right, what we're going to work on today, Virgo, we're going to work on grounding, okay? This is going to help you ground. This is going to help you in stability to your physical body, okay? Reduces stress, blood, and it activate your root chakra. Extend the index fingers, index and middle finger downward to make an inverted V-shaped peace sign, okay? Now, curl the pinky and the ring inward towards the palms of the thumb on the fingertips lightly. Extend arms and bring to the middle of the index fingers to the ground to the top of your thighs. You relax your shoulders and you lengthen your spine. So it's going to be like this, okay? Now, grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. Grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance, okay? Now, this is what we do. We breathe in 45 seconds, positive energy, let out all the negative, and then we get directly into the reading, okay, baby? All right, here we go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. There you go. And release out all that negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We letting it go back to the universe. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We letting it go back to the universe in abundance of love. One more time. Grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. Grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. Exhale. Grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. Grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. Ashe, ashe, amen. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got for us today for this beautiful, beautiful Thursday to all my beautiful king, queen, gods, and goddesses. Now, this is the first part of spring, so I feel like some of y'all is going to start to see what you want to do in life, what you want to start pushing out. Some of y'all who's introverts, Virgo, it become extroverts between spring and fall. Them are normally our best times that we normally outside. So make sure you ground, make sure you do meditation, make sure you do the work that you need to do, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the spirit guides and the universe. What is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe, what is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I like it. I like it. Ooh, baby, I like it like that. I like it like that. Some of y'all is loving the way the new you, the way how things are going out. Thank you, Spirit, for everything that you has dropped down on me. All right, Virgo, y'all ready to drop into this reading? Let's go on and get into it. All right, right now, the main energy that we got right now for us is 3 of Wands, basically being in reverse. So I feel like maybe some tensions have rose up, or maybe some type of frustration, some type of things that you're not overcoming, but it's a lot of things that's being temperamented into your energy as far as dealing with actions that you expanding. But I feel like right now you are moving forward, or you may be traveling, or you may be trying to move yourself away from this toxic type of energy, or away from the tensions, the turbulence, away from the conflicts, away from the disagreements, or anything that is not helping you expand towards your highest good or for your highest worth. Okay. Now, also when I'm looking looking at this, I also see right now, Virgo, maybe somebody has triggered you with your happiness where you can't feel like you are standing the way that you need to. And maybe the more you're trying to overcome over your fears and obstacles, you are creating changes, and now you are moving forward with your change, okay? Now, spiritually, I feel like right now you are being rooted with the devil card, with the tower card in the spiritual realm. So I feel like right now spirit is guiding you and giving you the awakening and the epiphanies between these new cycles and the transition that you need to go in harmony, dealing with this type of emotional tension or the frustration dealing with you moving forward, okay, Virgo? Now, I also feel like right now you may be feeling tension with the Three of Wands basically being in reverse. Like the tensions, the problems is because it's dealing with a situation or dealing with people that made you have suffer in some type of partnership. And yes, you are moving forward from it, Virgo. The more you move forward from it, yeah, you got double count confirmation, okay? So with the Eight of Wands, you are still moving forward in action and rapid action, but with the Chariot, you are really moving away from people, situations, and all type of things. This is divinely meant. Like you finally got the divine message. Now, even though you may be feeling some type of lack of doubt or some type of lack of confusion that may be going on into your life, you may be wanting to put in the hard work, but it's something about someone around you that you probably wanted big with, or something big is coming into play that you got to end up being more in tune. But I feel like right now you adapting from the you're adapting from the lack of focus, from the lack of the hard work. You want to buckle down. You're creating changes, but it's something about the stability and the way that you're going, dealing with a solid foundation or something that you want. Like marriage is kind of hard to come through. You've been adapting to a lot of things with the Two of Pentacles basically being in reverse. You've been adapting to this situation that's not for your good. Now, what it's also doing is making you feel like you be in control. You may feel like somebody be egotistical or overprotective, or maybe this is you trying to win at all costs right now, dealing with the actions that you're going to. But again, you got this this self-doubt and this lack of focus because somebody's trying to control over you all around the board. They trying to control you mentally, physically, spiritually. Now, I also feel like, Virgo, you may have been tapping a lot of energy into another individual. Something around you could be a job, but you're not tapping it into yourself. And what this done is it's created some type of lack of direction because things wasn't being reciprocated the way that it need to be. Okay, Virgo. And the reason why is because you need to start tapping into your emotions to go through the healings. So I feel like mentally, as you became mentally trapped or mentally stuck or mentally have a feel of lack of direction, you feel like you may be tied down about certain situations or certain things. And the reason why is because all these people around you that's been uptight and bitter, you starting to realize the energy, and you starting to realize that you've been overindulging into people in this type of way. Now, this person that you may be dealing with who is acting uptight and bitter and feeling themselves and not trying to look at where they came from, they just only focusing on themselves and how can they gain for the future. With the Three of Cups basically being in reverse is letting me know this person is uptight and bitter because you have closed off yourself from people being emotionally unavailable. You have closed yourself off when people manipulating you, third-party situations. You will close that off when people that's trying to overindulge in the other parties and not reciprocating all that energy into you. Okay, Virgo? Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. And I also feel like right now, Virgo, you understood about the overindulgence. You understood about the abundance not going away. Like it's not a happy ending for you dealing with this, whoever this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is, because you put them on a pedestal. And now you're starting to realize throughout the time frame that you've been in, all the hard work that you have put in, all the efforts you have placed into this person and this energy right now is creating more trouble into your own temple, where now you are starting to move and walk away. You want to start off to something new. You want to let the wheels turn. You got the Ace of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So right now, even though you finally got the epiphany and awaken that whatever you had on a pedestal, it can be the job that you put on too much, did more than yourself. It can be a significant other. It can be a friend. It can be a family member. But whatever it is, you are willing to have this new starting point, cutting off anything that's around you. Okay. Now, the reason why you moving in silence, because again, don't tell everybody what's going on, because if you tell everybody what's going on in your life, Virgo, they know how to manipulate you and benefit off their own gain to use you, okay? But with these new starting points, you are starting to accept things for the way that they are. You have completed majority of the cycles when it comes to narcissistic abuse. And not only that, Virgo, I feel like right now you are starting not to let your attitude get in the way when it comes to certain type of people or certain type of blessings. We talked about that yesterday. Remember how we talked about if you let your blessings get, if you let let your attitude get in the way of your blessings, whoever watching you or whoever want to level up with you may not give it to you if you act accordingly. But I feel like right now you are removing yourself from a lot of addictions. You are removing yourself from past people. You are turning around now. You are moving very slow about these wheels are turning for you, and the way that you are moving in silence, you are starting to starting to take all that energy and you starting to pour it into yourself. Now, Virgo, I also feel like right now, let me pick it up. I also feel like right now what may be going on, all these past reoccurrences or something from your past that you have not fully came to conclusion or fully have not completed into your life. Spirit woman to tell you now you are doing that. Now, once you start doing that with this new starting point, it's going to help you get back into your foundation. It's going to help you get back in structure. Now, even though the wheels are turning, you still may need to watch out for people who like to be charming and like to be very, very manipulative or like to have things spiral out of control, dealing with your emotions. Now, not only that, again, with the 4-1 basically being in reverse, you know you got options, but you are not letting your attitude get in the way to what you need to tap into for your highest good or what's best for you, okay? Now, spirit guides and the universe, what else do we have for Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I say again, right now, even though you know you had that person on the pedestal, even though you know it was cautious about being with this person, for your new starting point, right now we had it like this. So I feel like right now you are debating if you want to be arrogant with this person or you just want to move on. But even though you being silent about it, I feel like the way how they looking at you, Virgo, spirit guides and the universe. What do we have for Virgo? I feel like the way how they looking at you, Virgo, they are now sad. They are feeling loss, pity, grief, all because you made them get an epiphany to start changing themselves. So now they may be in an aspect where they're trying to change, but since you have pull back your energy, everything is starting to go sour for them. They are no longer, if they out in third party situations, the third party don't even want them no more, because it's like, okay, let's look at it like this. If you grieving and sad about what Virgo done to you and Virgo don't even know, but Virgo pull back their energy, I don't want to deal with, and this is what the third party friend or the person they dealing with is feeling too. They're like, I don't want to deal with you because you already went out and cheated on a Virgo, so what the hell you think I'm finna stay with you for? So now they feeling the grief and the sorrow from the new cycle that they thought the grass was green on the other side. No, baby, they had to adapt to the situation. Now they going through a life-changing experience because they should have. It's either like I chose you. I chose the third, but I wanted Virgo. So I'm not giving the Virgo the energy. I'm giving it to the third party. The third party looking like, okay, you give me all this energy. You can give me anything that you want to give me. I'm down with it. But once that Virgo walk out the door, I'm walking out too. And they didn't know that. So since you pull back your energy, the third party's like, this is not fun because now you give me all the attention. You're going to run me hot of what I got to do. And after all the hard work that this person done put in you, Virgo, that they sad about, they are really sad and grieving because they can't do it. Right now, the gossip, the manipulation from all the friends and emotional changes that they were trying to do, it wasn't working out. They were listening to the wrong people, Virgo. And even though when you moving in silence, you know that this starting point that you got for you the holder of your energy, and you holding yourself accountable and responsible from all the old things that you've done in your life, Virgo. And what's going in now, you starting to flow. You starting to have that inner peace within you. You allowing your wheels turn. You don't care about the emotional distress and none of that. Even though you had to work on your attitude about the options that you had, but you are no longer feeling like you need to apply. You are applying more than you, but then again, on an emotional aspect, you just not happy with the person. The person may not be feeling, so you're walking in silence and trying to figure out how to balance. Now, you could be a genuine risk within yourself, and don't panic on the situation, Virgo, because these people out here really panicking about what's going on with you, okay? Now, even though things are going to sour from these people that's been trying to misuse you or the people you are being silent on, and when things start going to sour, when things weren't going right, it brought out a lot of secrets that's coming out. Now, even though this person around you, they trying to adapt and trying to make a logical decision, but they are looking out and making plans, or maybe this is you looking out and making plans about some type of actions that you want to go to. Now, this person do care about you. They put in a lot of hard work, Virgo, and they know you a King of Pentacles, and they just trying to wait to see everything play out. But however, with the Seven of Swords, they still being sneaky and vindictive and manipulative, and they still crossing and being sneaky. But the more they be sneaky, the more they finding the failure or will or the frustration or the lack of drive to move forward. Somebody reaping karma. Now for you, Virgo, you took that genuine leap of faith, Virgo, when you turn around and realize whatever going on. You may have been spying on somebody. You may have been on social media finding some type of information, and it probably came to you, Virgo. And the more it came to you, now you starting to realize, okay, this person tried to control me. This person tried to manipulate me. This person tried to divinely keep me blocked away from spirit, telling me that I'm crazy, that this, but time and the waiting is over with. The cycles have been completed. You start to see everything that you need to see in your life. Again, dealing with conflicting energies while you were doing spying, or somebody may be spying on you. Somebody want to grow a family with you, Virgo. However, the thing about it is they can't grow it because right now you need to find the truth, clarity, and intentions of everything that you need into your life in order to grow. They got to be honest with you in order to get what they really want for you. And I feel like you're not giving them nothing. I feel like right now you're not cutting no excuses with nobody. You're not letting nobody in your life look. It's like you either tell me the truth and you get the hell out. Because right now the Queen of Swords can be very, very ugly when it comes to be. Like, you better tell the Queen of Swords in reverse the truth, or she's going to lay it off with your head, okay? Now, with that basically being said, let's keep pushing. Spirit guides in the universe. What is Virgo moving silence on? Okay, Virgo, you may be moving silent because right now Spirit told you to be more patient. So right now you starting to be very, very clairvoyant. You starting to be very intuitive, and you are empathic as well. So now you are tapping into the energies, and you realize the energy is not suitable for you the way that it needs to be. Now, I also feel like right now you finding some type of resolution while everybody trying to turn around and win at all costs with you. The reason why they trying to do that is because you finally lifted all the burdens up off of you. Thank you, Spirit. You starting to be, you took a choice to lift all them burdens and start to be more diligent and buckle down on what you need. Now, however, with the changes that came into play, now you are starting to find resolutions about how to help yourself and no longer being in cover-up situations, because all this controlling energy, you no longer want to birth into something new with somebody. I feel like you calling it what it is. With the Queen of Cups basically being in reverse, you still emotionally vulnerable about a situation, about people, but you allowing the wheels to turn. This is why you moving in silence. This is more of an emotional battle that y'all have got through the situation, and I love it. And the thing about it is, what you don't understand, Virgo, yes, that was your soulmate, but then again, this could have been a karmic, because now you standing in your power, now you standing in your authority, now you being structured to do the things that needs to do, and you are not letting nobody stop you on your journey no more. Yes, I feel like some of you want to take a person with you. You want to give all your energy to that person, balance that energy out with that person, balance your love life, your jobs, and everything out with that for yourself. But however, what it was doing, it was creating a Ten of Cups. So this it just wasn't working the way towards your full happiness the way that you need. I feel like some of y'all have understood that if a person wasn't pouring their energy in you the way that you reciprocated, you just pull back your energy. You started to flow with yourself. You started to take actions for your own stability, actions for your own foundation, even while you are going through the healing and the releases. And you are doing this when it comes to a soulmate. You just like, look, I would choose me before I let you put me in a Five of Pentacles. For you to put me back in poverty, put me back in old habits that I have ran away from, that I have put work on for years. And with the Queen of Swords basically being in reverse, yeah, again, you are not barring none. Like, dude, if somebody come to you the wrong way, I swear up and down, like, you're working in silence, so you won't have to pop off your top and do something that's very out the way. Now, I also feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you start to be analytical, and you're cutting through like, dude, I'm not dealing with that promises that not being met. You telling me something that's not working. I am working on myself, being more courageous, being more inspirational. I'm going to continue to help other people grow as I grow. And yes, you are moving forward, Virgo. You are really moving in silence. And you're like, look, I let everything accept the way that it is. The wheels have turned. Universe, you have answered the call. I have completed the cycles. I just want something new. And now this when these new offers come in, these new opportunities, new love interests, new you loving yourself, because you got tired of being oppressed, about disappointed with people who want to put you in third party situations. Or probably a lot of you can be a same sex, it's just a lot of person. Now, I also feel like a person may be bisexual, but I feel like the more that you go in hermit mode, the more that you start to find clarity and truth and honesty within yourself. Spirit starting to open up them doors for you, so you can start seeing things clearly about people who's trying to keep you in a negative mindset, about people that's trying to keep these secrets and mysteries and trying to conceal things away from you without you knowing, away from these people who don't think you kind-hearted, who don't think you beautiful. These are people are just some rude people. now you're focusing on only you. I feel like majority of you been devoted to your own self, devoted to your own growth, and you did withdraw yourself away from a lot of people. This is why you moving in silence. And now with all, they got cloudy judgment, illusions, they don't know how to go through. Now you starting to get an understanding, awakening about these people that's going around you. And it's like you really woke up, Virgo, and now you starting to know your importance. Now you starting to be aware of the people that's not taking care of you, and now you're creating distance and separation away from these people. Spirit guys in the universe. Now, I feel like also right now, Virgo, don't let your mind get out the way. Some people trying to keep the truth and clarity away from you. They trying to keep you frustrated or on a setback mission because that's the way to get you. They don't want you to ascend up. They want you to go down. But by you having the Page of Pentacles, you got the energy to do everything that you need to do. And I feel like you are walking towards your abundance. You are walking towards your light. Page of Swords basically being in reverse. You are no longer taking any information. Like, you got to think before you react, Virgo, because the whole goal is they getting frustrated because the way that you are moving right now, you are going through the healing process, you are going through everything spiritually divine, but for them right now, they got to open their self up, they got to open their mind up to get to where you need to be. So Virgo, I'm proud of you because what I'm seeing right now, you're holding your thing, you're holding yourself together, and Spirit want me to tell you, cycles is already completed for you. You got the understanding of everything that you need. You are no longer getting treated like a pet, or you are no longer being and currently you are not giving that love out like you used to. If they ain't treating you the same way, you are no longer opening up your heart. This one's in reverse. It said open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. I feel like you closed that off with people and you are no longer spying on somebody. So if you was doing the spying, you got the information that you need, and now you ain't worried about communication. You don't want to talk to a person. Only thing you don't care if they come back or not. You know they coming back to talk to you. But however, you are no longer feeling like gambling. That's the best way to say it. You no longer feel like gambling with the situation anymore. I feel like you done gave up and you starting to focus on you. So Virgo, with that basically being said, that is your that is a collective reading. Let's go ahead and get some affirmations. I'll tell you I ain't gonna be with you too long. All right, let's see what we got for today. All right, Virgo. The first one is my body is healthy and full of vitality. My body is healthy and full of vitality. Ashe, I am a miracle of nature. Ashe, I am a miracle of nature, okay? And I am letting go all I do not need so I can easily move into my dream home, into perfect timing. Ashe, and I am improving my health every day. I am improving my health every day. So Virgo, this is your person. I keep saying person. Virgo, this is your collective general reading. Now make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, not only that, if it resonates with you, y'all already know what to do. I like to say shout out to my A1 Day 1. Shout out to everybody. And thank y'all so much for my baby birthday wishes. Yes, my baby had a great one. We'll talk about that or some other day, but my baby had a great one. My baby's finally 18, and I'm just thankful for everything that happened. So, especially thankful for her making it. It's very hard for, people just to be blessed, just to make it to see young adulthood. So, with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Till I see y'all till the next time. Yep.